Sometimes, when we have dreams and desires in our hearts, we may start to wonder if God has forgotten about them, especially when it feels like they're delayed. But let me remind you, God doesn't shelf dreams. He doesn't place your hopes in a forgotten drawer somewhere, only to let them collect dust. Every dream He placed in your heart has a purpose, and even though it may feel delayed, God's timing is perfect. At the right time, He will surprise you with blessings beyond what you can imagine. There is a process in God's timing that we may not always understand, but it's during these times that our faith is strengthened. When we trust in God's plan, we allow Him to work in ways that are far beyond our own understanding. God is not only interested in fulfilling dreams, He's interested in developing us, molding our character, and strengthening our faith. He knows what we need and when we need it. Trusting in God means surrendering control and embracing His perfect timing. Even when things don't seem to be happening, God is working behind the scenes, preparing everything for the right moment. There are times in life when God may close a door, and it feels like our dreams are being put on hold. But this is when we have to remember, delays are not denials. Just because God hasn't opened a particular door yet doesn't mean He won't. Often, He's protecting us, strengthening us, or aligning everything for something far greater than we could have asked for. His timing is precise, and when He opens a door, no one can shut it. If you're waiting for a dream to come true, don't give up. Keep your faith strong, keep praying, keep preparing yourself, and keep trusting that God is working. He's a faithful God who finishes what He starts, and He doesn't plant dreams in our hearts without a purpose. He has plans to give us hope and a future, plans to bring our dreams to life in ways that will glorify Him and bless us. The Bible tells us in Habakkuk 2, verse 3, "For the revelation awaits an appointed time. It speaks of the end and will not prove false. Though it linger, wait for it. It will certainly come and will not delay." This verse reminds us that God's promises are reliable. His words are true, and though they may take time, they will always come to pass. So, if you have a dream that feels like it's been lingering, don't let doubt creep in. Instead, let this verse give you hope and remind you that God's promises are coming to life. Even when we don't see progress, God sees it all. He is not limited by circumstances or by time. Our dreams are not just our desires, but are God's promises woven into our lives, and He cares about them as much as we do, if not more. He's invested in our journey and wants to see us walk into the fullness of His blessings. We just have to keep our eyes on Him, not on the timing or the circumstances, but on His faithful character. God's timing is always for our best, even if we don't understand it in the moment. When the time is right, God will not only answer your prayers, but He will surprise you. God's surprises are not small. They are abundant and overwhelming. His blessings are not just to meet a need, but to exceed your expectations and to remind you that He is a God of miracles. He is the God who does immeasurably more than all we ask or imagine, according to His power that is at work within us. So, hold on to your dream. Don't let discouragement or delay make you feel forgotten. You are never out of God's sight, and neither are your dreams. At the perfect time, God will lift you up, and He will turn every challenge, every tear, every struggle into joy and blessings. Every delay will make sense. Every door that was closed will point you to the doors He opens, and every part of your journey will reveal the beauty of God's purpose. If this message resonates with you, comment below, "I trust in God's timing." Share this video, encourage someone else to hold on to their dreams, and let's be a community that lifts each other in faith. God is faithful, and He won't let you down. He's about to surprise you in ways you've never imagined. So keep the faith alive, because God doesn't shelf dreams. He fulfills them, and when He does, it's beyond anything we could have ever dreamed.